I've experienced the tactics of the IDF, not because I've stepped foot in Israel or Gaza or the West Bank, but because ICE agents right now are currently being trained by the IOF on the tactics to use against civilian populations. They might have different uniforms, but the ideology is exactly the same. You permanently call an entire population a security threat, you militarize enforcement, and then you demand that those citizens are detained or removed in order to show the full force of that regime, whether that is Israel or whether that's the United States. So when I'm seeing that done to my neighbors domestically, whether that's migrants or citizens that are being killed in the street, or I see that in a Palestinian that is under rubble from Israeli bombs, I feel that sense that I know what humanity looks like. And when I see people who defend Israel tell me to not believe my own eyes, when I'm watching videos constantly scrolling of babies being murdered, I cannot sit here and say that you believe what you say when you say that Israel is having their best interests in mind.
Sure. So there's plenty of disagreements that I have with the Israeli government. I don't know one Israeli that doesn't disagree with aspects of the Israeli government, and we can go into those details. You said that Israel is indiscriminately bombing Palestinians. That is not true. What we see, that is not.
Me?
I let you finish their statement.
I don't know how to allow you to just say lies like this.
As an Israeli, okay, who served in the army, who was brought back in reserves, and was in Gaza, in Lebanon, in Syria, doing my best to prevent us from fighting and to stop this situation from continuing, it is not true what you're saying. What you saw is Instagram reels. What you saw is videos on YouTube. And yes, there were horrible situations where civilians died, and that's my family. Those are my cousins that have perished due to this conflict. And that's why it gives us a greater responsibility. I let you finish. It gives us a greater responsibility to correct what happened. But Israel does not indiscriminately bomb. It sends leaflets. It calls phones. It does everything that it can to prevent civilians dying.